1-2 now. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled away. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now one down with the bases empty, and stepping in the split fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford runs up and gets this one down. And the throw in time to get Crawford as he can't bunt his way aboard here. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. That'll bring up Luis Arraez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Luis.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a line drive. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Cave, 28 years old, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Here's Miguel Sano as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And at first for him following the one-out single. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Cave stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. 0-1 the count. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder Giancarlo Stanton. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now from Luke Voigt. As they'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Center fielder going back. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting eighth.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And now the first pitch. Garrett Cole is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fouled off. Stanton, the runner at third. Urshela at second. Sanchez on at first with 2 down. Arias is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Kepler.
No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike now from Cole. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in next, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
Full sets. Here comes the first pitch. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, it'll be Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. Cave is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So stepping in is Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Buxton is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Striding in is Jay Happ as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
No pitcher. Jay.
Ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2. Second
Wheels
baseman.
and deals. Here's the first pitch. Luis Arias will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now it'll be Jake Cave. First pitch on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. He pops it up. Urshela over to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Another 0-2 home. Sano backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in will be Luke Voit. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Gio Urshela. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. The pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Sano absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Short, hit hard. There is Crawford. And that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And here's Donaldson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. And stepping in, Garrett Cole flew out in his only at-bat so far. Garrett popped up. And no one will get this one. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Runner at first following the error, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Buxton is right there, one down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Flew out last time up. Fouled away. Cole leads off first with one away. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now at the plate, here is Aaron Judge. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The right field.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kepler.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
The batter, not shortstop.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Gardner is there. 2 down. Up next for Minnesota, Jay Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Full sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Jose Barrios takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Voit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
to the plate now, Gio Urshela, and he fouls this one off. It was a base hit last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Simmons on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next to hit, Gary Sanchez. He bounced out last time up. Fouled away.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Here's the 0-2. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Heading out towards shallow right, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Smoke toward the hole. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there are two away now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, we have to commend them right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point.
And he struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Arias will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next up is DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Arias is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Flew out last time up. Arias is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Now to the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And there's a base hit on the line. Josh Donaldson digging in now. This will send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Reined in to Crawford for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So the next to bat will be Max Kepler. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Cole into the windup. 0-2 on its way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Cole is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Stepping up is Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curve.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Into the box now, Voit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now is Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch coming. Here it is. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next, it'll be Mitch Garver. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 so far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Garrett Henson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Kenta Maeda will come on and take over here, and he'll hit from the leadoff spot following the double switch. Garrett Henson will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. And will promptly send it in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
No ball, 2
Conner
strikes.
just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Down the left field line and deep. Into the wind, the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. Alex Kirilloff He's up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Jake Cave. He grounded out last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Crawford onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The next Twin up, Miguel Sano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Michael Pineda takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's in there.
Into the box, Brandon Crawford. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Now into the box, Aaron Judge, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw in plenty of time, and he's out at third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and we are going. Stepping in once again is Luke Voit, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. At the plate now, Gio Urshela. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now into the box is Brett Gardner, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Simmons moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Left side of the infield into the shift. Taken in by Simmons. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed, the very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Williams Astudillo is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th, as he'll need to get on after that disastrous top of the 11th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Big spot here, and it'll be Andrelton Simmons. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Last chance here, and stepping in is Mitch Garver. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Bouncer up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Final strike for the Twins. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Garrett Cole takes home the win. So that.
My name is Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee.
And our whole
6 months in Redondo. Beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to Bowflex. Lucky floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Have the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat. like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team with it, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. Yeah, so. Yeah.